Alrighty, fifth graders, we are on our last math page for our $1 million project. We're not doing this because that was optional. So we are going to write our name. We also need our budget sheet from earlier this week. So we already put university or college and the cost, chose a car and the cost, our house and the cost. So now we're choosing our fourth thing that we have to choose to get the money, which is a charitable donation. So we're gonna choose one charity from below that we would like to donate our money to. So we must choose one to receive the $100,000. So we have to choose one of these, the $1 million. We have to choose one of these to receive the $1 million. So we're gonna choose one from here and we have to tell them the dollar amount. So how we're gonna find our dollar amount is we're gonna donate whatever we have left. So we need to add up our cost and then we need to figure out how much money we have left to donate. So I spent $100,000 on university, $25,000 on a car, and $389,000 on a home. So I need to figure out how much I have left. So in order to do that, I need to take 1 million. I'm just going to write it up here. So I have 100, comma, 1, 2, 3. And then again, wait. I have my comma in the wrong spot. I'm writing out 100,000. I need 1 million. So I have 1, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3. So I have 1 million and I need to subtract all the money I've spent so far. So 100,000 for university, 25,000 for my car, and 389,000 from my house. So I have 1 million total and I need to subtract these three numbers. The easiest way for me to do that is going to be to add those three first and then subtract. So I have 100,000, 25,000, 389,000. Your numbers might be different than mine. You might have chosen a different path for university or college. You might have chosen a different car or a different house. So whatever your numbers are right here, you're going to add them up. So let's go ahead and total them up right here on this paper. So you're going to add up your numbers. Make sure you pay attention to place value. Okay. So I'm going to rewrite this 25 so it's not so big, so it's lined up better place value wise. And I'm going to rewrite this better lined up as well. So I'm going to add these up to get my total so far, and then I'm going to subtract my total from 1 million. So I have 0 plus 0 plus 0, which is 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0, still 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. I'm going to write my comma to hold my place value. Then I have 0 plus 5, which is 5, plus 9 more. 5 plus 9 is 14, so I carry the 1 and I write the 4. Now I need to add 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 8. So 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 2 more is 3, plus 8 more is 11. Carry the 1 and write the other one down here. Now I need to add 1 plus 1 plus 3 because there's nothing in this place value. So 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 3 more is 5. So I've spent a total of $514,000. So I need to subtract that from my 1 million. So I have $1 million and I'm going to subtract. So I need to make sure I line up my place value. Oops, that was my bad. So I got 5, 1, 4, 0, 0, 0. I'm going to subtract. So I have 0 minus 0, 0, 0, take away 0, 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. But now I have 0 minus 4, and I can't do that, so I need to borrow. Can't borrow from 0. Can't borrow from 0. So I need to go over here, cross off this 1, make it a 0. Make this one into a 10 because I'm borrowing a 10's place value, but I still need to borrow over here. So I'm going to cross it off, make it a 9. Borrow from 10 right here, cross it off, make it a 9. Now I've got 10. So I have 10 minus 4, which is 6. Then I have 9 minus 1, which is 8. And I have 9 minus 5, which is 4. So I have a total of $486,000 left over. That's the total amount I can donate to charity. All right, yours might be different. If these numbers were different, then your total, oops, forgot the L, your total will also be different, which means that the number you subtracted from 1 million will also be different. Okay? So for me, I can donate this number right here to charity. So I can donate $486,000. Your number might be different if you chose a different car, a different home, or to go to college instead of university. And now we're going to pick the charity. We can choose to donate our money to animals, homeless children, education, disabilities, disaster relief, the elderly, the environment, hunger and poverty. Or you could also research other charitable donations. So animals is like helping animals, homeless children are kids that are without a home. Education would be like schools. Disabilities, that's things that make life harder for some people or just different for some people. So disabilities could be something very severe for like people who are in wheelchairs and have things like cerebral palsy. Or it could be things that are less severe like autism that impact people but don't necessarily make them live in a wheelchair, those sort of things. But donating to disabilities usually provides money for research to help cure those things or help relieve some of the symptoms, or either money to help people with those disabilities live. Other disabilities might include being blind or being deaf, which means you can't hear. There's a lot of different disabilities out there. Disaster relief, that is like when there's a hurricane, tornado, flood, helping those people. The elderly, those are senior citizens, so people who might live in a retirement home or who are old. The environment, that's like helping preserve the environment, like to clean up trash, make our world cleaner. And then hunger and poverty, that's donating to people who don't have enough food, which makes them hungry. And then poverty is like people who are poor and don't have enough money to buy things to meet their basic needs. So like they don't have enough food, they don't have enough clothes to stay warm, they don't have enough money to keep a home or to keep electricity or water so that they can use the toilet or the shower. So that's what hunger and poverty is. So you get to choose one of those, whichever one you would like, or you could research other charitable donations. I am going to choose hunger and poverty because I think that's one of the more severe causes. So I'm going to choose with my $1 million to donate the rest of my money, $486,000 to hunger and poverty. And that is the end of math for today. So remember, your number could be different based off of what you chose. And then you may have chosen a different cause to donate to as well. But whatever it was, so I had my total right there, and then I have my donation of $486,000. And whatever your total is, when you add this total to your donation, your answer should come out to $1 million. Why do I keep doing that? All right, and that is the end of our $1 million project and the end of math for today. Just a quick reminder, if you have a computer from school, please make sure to return that either today or the beginning of next week. Also, please remind your parents to check their email. I am sending out an email for 5th graders only today regarding 5th grade promotion. So it's really important that your parents check that email. And that is it. I hope you have a great weekend.